Um, Leave the baby alone. Okay, let's see. Um, what happened? Why are you yelling? Hi. Well, I was sitting there talking and nobody was responding, so I was like, is anybody there? Hello, hello, hello? And nobody was talking, so I was like, I guess I have to end the live stream and start a new one. This is for my coffee. I will put there. I gotta start pumping milk so I can have it saved for she'll go to her brother's again at the end of the month because I have friends that are a married couple that came to my birthday party and they got me a card and gave me 20 bucks. It was really sweet. Well, they're having a housewarming party and they invited me, and there's going to be karaoke at the housewarming party. There's going to be karaoke at the housewarming party. I'm so excited. I love karaoke. I haven't been on Insta. I regularly check Facebook. I hardly get on Instagram. I will get on it now that you brought it to my attention, but other than that, I don't get on there aside to post. Occasionally check notifications and hop right off. Sorry, Instagram is not my main focus. Sorry about it. We are good. How are you? Aside of we're sick. We're sick. We came down with something. I don't know if it's like a common cold. I called the pediatrician and they said that there's a bunch of yuckies going around right now. As long as she's passing normal diapers and doesn't have a fever, which she is, and she does not have a fever, that she doesn't need to be checked out, that they'll just see me next month with her. So, yeah. Hello, hello, Peggy Sue. How is everybody? All my viewers, how are you guys doing? I hope if you are a mother or you value your mother or your children or child's mother, that you spent it well and you had a good holiday with those you care about and love and appreciate for bringing life. I have 3 dishes, by the way. I'm just doing them because I don't like dishes to be sitting in my sink. And they've been sitting in here for a couple hours and they're giving me the ick. They're staring at me and they're like, we're growing bacteria. We've been in here for 3 hours. And I'm like, it's only been 3 hours. But also, ew, it's been 3 hours. And they're like, clean us or you shall feel the curse. Yeah. I like to make cleaning fun and I like to pretend that dirty things talk to me. I don't think that they do. I am not a fucking schizo, just to clarify. But it makes it more fun and entertaining and helps me get it done. Sometimes you gotta make a game out of things, you know? Gotta make it a little more entertaining, a little more fun. Thank you, I appreciate it. Hello, Auntie Kelly. Sorry, headphone users. I'm jamming out to my daughter's swing music. What are you doing, mamas? Halo, get off of the back of the couch. Get down. Get down. You're not a cat. You're too big to be laying up there. Pain in my butt, dog. Stupid dog, look what you made me do. Courage the Cowardly Dog, anyone? Am I off my meds again? Am I off my meds again? Oh, well. No, I just like to make my dishes pretend they have thoughts and that they're like, lean us, or you shall feel the curse. You're sick and your germs are on the dishes. Ew. We will spread and multiply and you will continue to be sick. Bleh. I love that show too. God bless you, mamas. I heard you sneeze. I heard you. You little sneezy wheezy Pooh Bear. Ah, I'm trying to remember what I was. Do I want pizza? Because I have pizza. Or do I want fruit? The only fruit I have is canned. Oh, why not? I guess I'll have some pizza. Because if I don't eat the pizza, that will go bad. I have a tendency of stuff goes bad because I don't eat it fast enough. Thanks, but also I don't like when people talk about my body type, whether I'm thin, thick, obese, because I've been all broads of the spectrum, and we should just all learn to love all kinds of body types. Also, my boobs, if you're meaning my boobs, when I'm done breastfeeding, they will pack their things and leave. Um, and so will my thickness. I stay thick because I'm breastfeeding, and when you breastfeed, your body hangs on to um your food and stores it as fat so that even if you're not eating, no, Halo, no, go. If you're not eating as much as you're supposed to be, that your body has the extra nutrients stored um to provide breast milk. And given I've had children before, I breastfed my first for 2 years. I stayed 200 pounds for 2 years. Luckily, I'm not 200 pounds. I'm 160. But I stayed 200 for a whole 2 years, just about, until I stopped breastfeeding. And then once I stopped breastfeeding, my double D boobies went bye bye. We pack our things, we get our suitcases, we pack your boobies, and we leave. And my body went down to 130 pounds. And that was without dieting, without drugs, without Ozempic or whatever you guys do to lose your weight. Um, yeah. So when I breastfeed, I will keep weight on. And then when I'm done breastfeeding, bye bye, it will disappear. They will. They pack their things and leave. That's what happens when you breastfeed, because when you breastfeed, what happens is your milk ducts that produce milk, they enlarge and they swell and they fill with milk. And then when you're no longer breastfeeding, they shrivel up like raisins. Like right now they're like full grapes. And think of like 50 full grapes around in my boobies, right? And then when you're done breastfeeding, they just dry up to little tiny raisins, and then you're left with saggy, deflated boobs. And that is the beauty of life. That is the beauty of having children and breastfeeding. Thank you, Raquel, for all of the floating hearts and hundreds. Thank you so much. Oh, I appreciate it so much. Thank you. I feel sick, Auntie Kelly. I feel sick. She feels sick. But we actually just woke up for the day around an hour and a half ago. So I'm doing some chores and eating some food and probably gonna snuggle back up with her in a little bit and fall back asleep. That seems to be the cycle, especially when we're sick. Prunes. Oh, thank you, Raquel, for sending a gold coin. Heck yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. He's gonna get the zoomies. I'm gonna give him zoomies. See, he got the zoomies. Does he have a case of does he has a case of the zoomies? Does he have the zoomies? Does he have zoomies? Get the zoomies. I don't like that skin that grows on your upper lip in the center, and I always bite it off. When I did a little Google search, it says that that's due to anxiety, but like, I don't feel like I'm experiencing anxiety, but I do have crippling anxiety. I have panic disorder as well. So I probably do be stressing and I don't realize it. And, but I don't like the way it feels. Like it feels like a bump. And I ordered pizza today, and them mother truckers, they undercooked my pizza. So I'm putting it in the microwave like times four so that it can like cook it properly. Mr. Halo. Sorry. I went to the restroom. Not blow my nose because when you're sick and you have a runny nose and congestion, you have to blow your nose. But look, we were talking about baby food. I don't know if it was this live. I think it was the last one before I got disconnected because I walked off of Wi-Fi. But I have her first fruits here. There's bananas, pears, and apples. High five. Thank you for sending a star. I don't know if Heather is on here or not, but I have my birthday napkins from my birthday that I use instead of using all my paper towels. It saves me. I'm a very resourceful person and I use things so they don't go to waste. Okay, you know what? This is not a smart idea because I have to get my water and I have to refill it. And Halo's gonna try to steal my pizza. Because earlier, excuse me, earlier when I was eating my pizza and I dipped it in ranch, I was scrolling on Facebook. Baby was sleeping, and I was taking a break between eating. He licked my ranch cup. He licked my ranch cup. Like this table, he just reached his head over and was like, I was like, yeah, no. And the craziest part is he did it right in front of me. He's naughty. So we're going to get the water from my Brita. And then I'm also going to put some ice cubes in. Because who doesn't like fresh, cold water? My Brita just kind of, it only does it at room temp. It doesn't ever really get cold, which sometimes I drink my water, or most times I drink my water room temp, but I'm eating pizza and it's hot. So, what is wrong, honey? You getting frustrated? You gotta let mommy eat, and then I'll help you. And we could do tummy time, or we could read a book, or we could do some sensory toys. You gotta let mommy eat, honey. She's getting frustrated. Hold on, mamas. Are you farting? Are you pooping over there? Who said you're allowed to poop your pants? Who said you're allowed? I hope it wasn't Halo. Halo has the stinkiest, raunchiest farts. Like, I will gag about Halo's farts. Hi, mamas. He did want some, but it's not for him. It's for me. I don't have any food in my fridge right now. Like, I have to go grocery shopping. So bad. Get down. Get down. Good boy. I forgot my napkins and my wrench. Halo, get your snout away from my food. Halo, no. He's being so bad. Go. Go. Go lay down. Go play with your toy. Look. You see this? Go get. Hi, Paco. Like I said, never adult moment with my dog. Halo? He literally has his face, like you can't see it on the screen. He's literally like on my food. Go. 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 You have your own food. You can't have it. It has onions. Good grief. It's not doggy friendly. It is good though. Is very good. This is from Hungry Howie's. I don't know if you guys have it in other states, but they had a sale today. It was 25% off medium certain pizzas, and this was one of them. Even after having put it in the microwave like 4 extra times, it's still undercooked. And just so you guys know, if you don't know, if you DoorDash and you provide proof with your images and you make commentary about like what's wrong with your order, you will be refunded. Sometimes in full, sometimes not in full. Like my pizza was $17 and I got refunded $14.81.
I don't think it's deep dish, but the dough is very doughy. It is not cooked properly. I've gotten pizza from them so many times, and usually it's cooked well. Whoever was cooking the pizza today, they didn't cook it all the way. My condolences. I'm sorry to hear about your kitty. That stinks. Crust. What do you mean dogging that pizza? Like how I'm eating it? My friend passed away on the 8th. So I'm also dealing with the loss of a human. But see what I mean? It wasn't cooked all the way. Like it wasn't cooked properly. It is very soggy and like wet and sad. And for those of you who do frequent my channel and know that I love karaoke and at a specific spot. I've gone there for years, and that happens to be where I made that friend and also where I last saw that friend a couple weeks ago, and he passed away. Thank you. He was a very, very kind person to anyone he met. He was just smiling ear to ear and very kind. He'd always give me hugs or fist bumps and tell me I was doing great for karaoke. I'm waiting to hear about his funeral services and I hope to go. Hi. The last time I saw him was when I wore the wedding dress out for karaoke. And he took pictures with me, but they were on his phone. And his sister told me that it has a lock on it and she can't access like his phone right now. I'm hoping they're able to gain access and retrieve things from it. Ah! Washing my hands. Thank you. The majority of my tattoos are traditional or traditional tattoos. If you're interested in knowing the style, I don't know what these are from my mystery snack box. They just say Hello Kitty, but they're really tasty. They're like salty, zesty, tangy, like they're very good. I don't really have a favorite tattoo, but I don't like to dedicate my live streams to just hyper focusing and talking about my tattoos. Because it happens every single live stream. People get carried away with asking a million questions about my tattoos. So I do have a video available on my channel for you to watch if you're interested. It is called Tattoo Tour, and I show you all the tattoos I have aside of like 3 new ones I've gotten. And you can check it out and watch all my tattoos. Let me know what your favorite on me is. Hi, sweet guy. Hi there. Hi. Well, you looked at me and you're gonna cry. Do you need something? Do you need a drink? Are you hungry again? That's okay. All right, mamas. Let me give you some goodness. Move, Halo. He's so excited. He's so excited. You ready for some mama? Yeah, you ready for some mommy, huh? Yeah, we are. We ready for the mama. Hey. What you looking at? The humidifier? It's for us to breathe a little better. You see it? I think she's looking at the humidifier. She is. You see it? What's it doing? It's making moisture in the air so we can breathe a little better. You know that? Oh, I love you, Shaggy Plum. I love you so much. It's so nice to just have you going to and cuddle. You know that? You're so sweet. Yeah. I love to just hug on you and hold you. A rock with you. You're just the sweetest little thing. Hello, Francis. No, Halo. No, Halo. No, Halo. Quit licking her. She doesn't need you licking her. Hello. You changed your profile picture. I can't see what it is. Is it a car? I can't blow up your pictures, by the way. Your pictures come up so teeny tiny. And while I live stream, it doesn't allow me to like blow it up and see exactly what's going on. I gotta open your toys that we got from Heather. Because we got different sensory toys, girlfriend. We got new sensory toys. And they play music and they light up. But I have to take them out of their cardboard. I have to use scissors. 38 degrees. You know what it is here? It is 101 degrees today. And we are so hot because my ceiling fan is scary and intimidating and it looks like it's gonna fucking fall. And then when you turn it on, it sounds like it's gonna fucking fall. And my landlord said that it's been there for 2 years and it works fine. And I don't trust it. I'm not gonna use it because my sink in my bathroom fell in on itself in the cabinet. And he was like, well, you must have bared weight on it. I was washing my hands and that shit fell. It fell inside of itself and I scrumped. I was terrified. Um he's like, "Well, that's been there for 2 years. So I ain't testing that's been there for 2 years and using it, okay? I'm not testing it. I'm not testing it at all." It sounds like a helicopter. It rocks, it wobbles. It's freaking terrifying. But it is very hot in here. That's why I am wearing a tank top and some shorts. It's even hotter outside. Uh, Not by much. It's pretty hot in here, to be honest. But which reminds me, I have to go adjust my fan and turn it a little bit so it blows a little more this way. Excuse me. A little more circulation. Can hardly feel it over here. What is the temperature where you guys are at? Tucson, Arizona is 101 today. Very hot. I love this little girl. Oh, she's the sweetest little thing. Oh, she's so sweet. You want to have some freedom? You want to see little hands? You want to have some freedom? Look, I'm going to give you some freedom. Whoa! There's hands! Where's he? Whoa! Freedom! Look, you could feel things. Ready? It's mommy. Mommy's hand. Oh, you hold mommy's hand. Not on the bed. On the floor. On the floor. On the floor. Do not bring your toys on the bed. I don't need a million more strings to pick up. He says that I complain too much and that I'm annoying, and if I am not okay with how long he takes to fix things, I should look for a new place, which I don't want to do. I just moved in here. I'm on a lease for a year. I'd like to keep this place, so I just keep my mouth shut and I wait for him. Is what it is. Hello, Javier. It's 62 degrees. 97 over there. Look at these little hands. I love when babies they start getting chunked up and they have dimples for knuckles. She's got little dimples on her knuckles. Um the AC needs its filter cleaned. It has a light that says clean filter, and I guess I'm gonna have to do it myself because that was another thing he said. Like he said he would do my AC filter help me fix my TV, hang up blinds. He brought the blinds, but he didn't have the right screw for them. So then he never did the blinds. And then said he would fix my sink. Then said he built an entire new sink and will install it, but never did. Um, but like I said, he's a very busy man. He's got 8 kids himself, and he works like 20 jobs between Tucson to like Phoenix and beyond. And that's like a 2 hour drive. So I just gotta be patient, I guess. Um, I love that you assume I can afford things. I can hardly scrape by affording my rent, my groceries, diapers, wipes, and dog food, buddy. Uh, I appreciate you suggesting that, but not everybody is financially um blessed as you might be. Um, my priorities are, you know, my rent, my groceries, my little necessities, what have you. Um, if you're new here, I lived in a hotel before I came here, so if that tells you my poverty level, yeah. Please, no toys on the bed. Get down. Get down with the toy. Get down. Halo, on the floor. On the floor. No, on the floor. On the floor. Do not bring it on the bed. No. No. Not on the bed. Play with it down there. Oh, well, welcome back. Yes, here's Miss Marcelina. Say, hello, world. I'm a little chunky widow, chunky baby. Very happy, healthy little girl. Thank you for not bringing it back up, honey. See, that's good boy. Thank you. I appreciate you not to bring it back up here. Yeah. You happy? You look happy. You look like you're smiling and you get the wrinkles. You happy doggy. Yeah. Stop licking her tootsies. Halo and his obsession with licking and nibbling feet. She is too little for that. No nibbling on the baby toes. They're not Sienna sausages. You see him looking at me. Not Sienna sausages. They are little baby piggies. Little baby piggy toes. She is growing. She smiles a lot. She's a very happy girl. She smiles all the time. Yeah. Yeah. You smile all the time, huh? I couldn't get it. I could not get it. I could not get it. You silly. Yeah. Look at them cheeks. They're so chubby. Look at how chubby them cheekies are. Oh my goodness. Thank you for sending a floating heart. He's Dalmatian Pitbull. He's Dalmatian Pitbull boy. Hi. Oh, thank you for sending a star. Thank you guys for sending little stickers. I love them. He is a good boy. Oh, honey. He's a very good boy.
I think he's getting tired. You see him? I think he's tired, boy. Hi. Thank you for sending another star. I'm all right. We are both sick. We have like a common cold or something going on. We are congested, coughing, sneezing, runny nosing, and no fevers. Eating. Can you guys hear me now?
Let me know if you can hear me now. I was on the phone with my mom. She is driving and she gave me a phone call. Yeah. Sorry about that. My mom called me. She went to visit my grandma for Mother's Day. She surprised her. She told my grandma that she was working for Mother's Day and she wasn't. And she drove 5, 6 hours to go see my grandma. And she's on her way home now. Ah, thank you for sending the sun. That one is so cute. That one's really cute. I love that. It's all dancing. It's all happy. Oh, it's sunshine. Thank you. Wee. Yahoo. But sorry about that. I was on the phone with my mom. I kept trying to tell you phone, phone, and then I even signed MOM, mom, because I was on the phone with me mama. We talk all day, every day, multiple times a day. Urgh. Girlfriend. Sorry, I had to check my breasticle and make sure that it's not leaking everywhere. And I think it's starting to leak. I'm gonna have to either try to get her to eat some more food or put a pad in. You know how like you menstruate and you have periods? Yeah, well, when you breastfeed, at least for me, I don't have any periods while I breastfeed. And the new cool thing when you breastfeed is you get pads for your boobs to collect milk. Like how pads collect blood, it's pads for your boobies that collect milk. Woo! Woo! Little cutie pie. Whoa! 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 You want to try to stand up? Whoa! Yahoo! Yippee! Yeah, you smiling. Yahoo! Yippee! We have fun! Yahoo! Yippee! Hooray! You know what else she likes? She likes this. Ready? 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 Hello, my Selena. Hello, hello, hello. She loves doing that. It makes her smile so big. You bet. What are you doing? Excuse you. Hot breath on my neck. Excuse you. Ready? Hello, dear. Hello, dear. Hello. On your tub cheek. She loves that. She loves airplaning with her mommy. Oh, my sweetness. You're just the sweetest little thing. Yo, you want the ball? Go get that ball. Go get that ball. Yo, you want the ball? Oh, why are you getting frustrated? Why are you getting frustrated? She get mad. She getting mad. She said, I want to be able to see you guys. Hi, everybody. I get frustrated because I couldn't see what was going on over here. What are you guys doing on the other side of the screen? What are you doing over there? Doop, 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 doop. Look at them chubba arms. You're such a little chunky baby. I love it. I love it so much. You're so healthy. You know what I have for you that you could check out, that you could look at and play with? Well, hold on, girlfriend. pulling my shirt every which way but the right way. Anyways,
Look at that mirror. You can go look at yourself. You ready? You can go and look at yourself. Ready? Oh, who's that? Who's that in that mirror? You see that little girl? Isn't she beautiful?
she was hurting my back. I needed a break. It was hurting. It was very painful. What is that sticker? It's like
You see yourself?
give me a moment. I have to go blow my nose. Because we are both sick with like some sort of cold or something going on, and my nose is about ready to start dripping. TMI, but I'll be RB.
Be careful with the baby.
Where did I put your mittens over there? Oh, no, see them. I took her mittens off. That's all right. I'll give her new ones because those ones were getting drooly. She likes to suck on her hands while they're in the mittens, and they were getting a little dirty anyhow. So new pair of mittens for you, Mama. Whoa. What is going on? Thank you. People keep commenting how they're surprised that my baby is not black, and I don't know how many times I can reiterate over and over that I've probably been with like two black guys in my entire history of dating in my life. Um, Regardless of her color or her ethnicity, her race, she's beautiful. And I don't need your validation to believe that either because I am confident and know that she is. Even if she were to be black, she would still be just as beautiful. Keep commenting hate though because it helps me get paid. I get paid for your hate comments, by the way. So even though you're trying to hate on me and you're trying to be rude, um, keep keep commenting the hate. And then also another thing is I get paid, right? I'm monetized on YouTube. I work for YouTube. I'm partnered with YouTube. So the more you hate, the more I can report your account and your account will be disabled because I had somebody that was saying very similar ignorant comments to you that I reported and they got their account taken down within that hour. So keep saying the things you're saying cuz I can boot you from YouTube. And also, again, it counteracts you're trying to be hurtful, hateful, and like, I don't care. It just reflects your ignorance, and people are going to recognize that and they're going to come attack you because I have like an army of people who support me. I have 18,300 beautiful subscribers that are very kind and supportive. Um, and I don't even have to tell them, and they will come like to your channel and be as mean to you as you are to me. So have fun, and then you're like, oh, I don't like this woman. Oh, I don't support her. I don't support her channel. And then it's like, yeah, but as you comment and the more that you comment, the more money I make and the more people that I get to view my live stream. Like my numbers keep increasing because of all the comments you're giving. So I just like to remind people that they're trying to be hateful and they're trying to be ignorant, but in reality, they're helping me make more money. And if they didn't like me, if they didn't support me, they wouldn't do that. Thank you. She's hungry, is why she's fussing. She's getting hungry. Halo, off of the bed with it. Not on the bed. Don't bring it back up here. No. No more. Not on the bed. There's literally now all these plastic pieces from that ball. No. No. Put it down. No. You can't eat that. It's the squeaker from the ball, and he's trying to freaking eat it. It's not food. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it so much. Oh, thank you for the $2. Noah's Athletics. How sweet. YouTube does monitor the chat, and also, um, as I make multiple reports on single channels, they investigate it because I am a partner of YouTube. I get paid for YouTube, and um, it says that I'm a YouTube partner. So whenever I make reports on people and for their misconduct, like their accounts usually get taken down pretty quickly. I am preoccupied with her at the moment, but I will scroll back up and go ahead and report all those hateful comments from that single user, and it will likely deactivate his account, which, to each their own, do your thing. I don't have WhatsApp. What is your age? She's very pretty now, regardless of her age. Oh, thank you, Ryland. Hi, Sarah. I'm pretty good. How are you today? Thank you, Ryland. Thank you, Blue Lake. Get paid from my black husband. I love that you keep going on and on and on about my daughter being black or that I'm with a black person. I literally said several times I have not been with a black person for, first of all, many years. Also, regardless of somebody's color, as long as they're kind to me, I value that most. And I'm single. I've been single for over a year. He is an ass. At least you hold accountability and you are honest that you were racist. Anyways, now that I'm going back up here, the leopard gecko did not find his way back home. God bless you. God bless you. I told my neighbors about the leopard gecko, and I was like, because they came home from like grocery shopping, my neighbor and her son, and I was like, hey, so this is really random, but I saw a leopard gecko like 2 nights ago, and I was gonna try to catch it, but it was hard with my dog because Halo was gonna try to eat it. That's how I even saw the thing, was Halo was trying to eat it. And I was like, so a leopard gecko came from my yard and it went into your yard, and like they're domesticated animals, like they can't survive in this heat. So I hope he found something like cool to hang out in. I didn't want to invade your property and like go to your carport to try to catch him. I just wanted to let you know though. And she was like, my husband told me that he saw a leopard gecko, but he smokes weed. I thought he was just high. And I'm like, no, I don't smoke weed. And there's definitely a leopard gecko that was in your yard. Poor buddy. So I hope he's okay. Let me see this comments. So here I go like this. I go report, hate speech.
Report. 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 Thank you, Down Devil. It's okay, Blue Lake. People are like that. The haters, they come and they go. But I have 18,300 of you guys that are absolutely kind, supportive, encouraging, and positive. I don't let the haters get to me because they have they are miserable, and they just want to tear other people down because they're miserable within themselves or with their own lives, and that's okay. I have way more people supporting me than I do have people against me. Go Diego, go. I used to hear that a lot growing up. I don't care if she is a rainbow. I love my little niece. Thank you. Who cares if she's purple, yellow, orange, brown, black, white, cream colored? She's a beautiful little sweet little pure baby. And what's really wrong of people is they're presumptuous. They don't ask questions. She is not black, and even if she was, who cares? But babies are pure, they're innocent. They're blessings, and people are just cruel for things that they don't agree with or things they don't understand, or also just for no good reason. They're trying to troll or whatever. But don't let that ever affect you. I'm telling you guys because I deal with it pretty much regularly, but don't let people tear you down or tell you what is or isn't, or try to convince you that, something is is wrong when it's not. Um she can't defend herself, so as her mother, I will defend her, but I hope you find peace to the people who are really hateful and ignorant and disrespectful. I hope you find peace within yourself and find it in your heart to be more accepting. That's what I'm saying, Blue Lake. Hello! My daughter and I are sick today. We have colds, but we're doing okay. We slept the majority of today. What are we talking about, mamas? The world has, unfortunately, uh, there are still people who are hateful. Thank you, Mimi. Thank you, Brady's 0502 for a gold coin. Hi, Mimi. Thank you, Blue Lake. My Mother's Day was, we spent it sick. We ended up both catching like a cold. So we spent the whole day just pretty much cuddling and snoozing the day away. Halo, come here. Come here. Come on, move. 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 Halo, move. 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 Come on. You're like laying on the baby. Move. Come on, Halo. Oh my gosh. This guy. Hold on. I'm going to mute you guys so I don't blow eardrums like somebody said. I'm trying to get him to move, but he doesn't listen unless I yell at him. There we go. I had to be like, move. And now he's licking my toes. Leave my toes alone. They're not a snack for you. Never ever a dull moment with the dog, I'm telling you. He just likes to eat toes. Can you quit it? I don't like that. Thank you. I appreciate it. I called her pediatrician and spoke to them for 20 minutes actually about like her symptoms and stuff like that. And they said as long as she doesn't have a fever and as long as she's passing normal diapers and she's eating and sleeping fine, it'll pass and she doesn't need to be checked out. They would be worried if she had a fever, wasn't eating, or having normal diapers, or what's it called? Not sleeping right or very like miserable. Halo, stop with the toes. Good grief. That's what I would do. I would typically take her all the time, but um they tell you a million times what kind of symptoms to look out for or to be concerned about, and she was okay. Leave my toes alone. Stop it. I move my feet away from him and he moves himself to get my leave my toes alone, dude. Oh my gosh. He won't leave. Ow! Fuck! That really hurt. He just like chomped my foot. Can you stop? He thinks it's a game and it's not a game. This is hurting my feet. Halo, stop. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose my mind. He's hurting my feet. I have rheumatoid arthritis. I don't know if you guys know what that is. Fuck off! But he gives me like inflammation, like swelling and pain in my fucking toes and my ankles. Stop! And I'm sorry, the doggy. Halo has fucking something. I'm about to lock him out of my room here in a minute. Oh my gosh. I'm literally gonna lose my mind. Like, stop. Oh, what? Now I put the camera on you? You want to be innocent? You were a jerk, dude. He cracks me up. He stopped when I put the camera on him. There he goes. How is it I put the camera on you and then you stop? How does that work? You're a pain, Mr. Halo. Anyways,
Hi, what's up? I'm actually gonna be getting off of here because my daughter is trying to sleep and my dog is too. Um, 3 months. But take care, everybody. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting my channel. Please be sure to check out my video uploads, my old live streams, my shorts, and my posts, and keep up with everything. The more you guys support me and watch my videos, um, if you haven't watched them already, leave a like, leave a comment. It helps me get paid. Um, he does not need melatonin. He's actually fallen asleep. But I am going to be hopping off of here so we can cuddle up. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. I will see you, if not tonight, tomorrow. And thank you for joining. Again, please watch my videos, my shorts, my old live stream uploads. They all help me get paid. It's free to do, free to support your girl, and I will see you next time. God bless. Bye bye.